coming into Nunica, Michigan. And this is where the trailhead is. We're going to park at the North Bank trailhead. And notice the dirt road here in the middle of Nunica. You know you're in a small town when the streets have dirt roads. All right, we're off. And again, I don't know if I mentioned this, but we are in Nunica, Michigan. And this has two trails here intersecting in this small town. One is the North Bank Trail, and the other is the Spoonville Trail. My intention here today is to go down the Spoonville Trail. Well, a little obstacle course here. I do believe I continue on south here. Follow the rider ahead of me. Good thing, got somebody to follow. Show me where to go. This is the first time I've been on the Spoonville Trail. We're going to talk a little bit more about it here shortly. How it got its name and like we're good to go. Okay, I guess, of course, we don't want to get on the expressway. Oh, now it's nice downhill. A lot of people here, now that marijuana is legal in Michigan, a lot of people are, well, I don't know, maybe not a lot, I'm sure there are, buying the marijuana, and you see the billboards all over, and that happened to be a public health billboard back there. You could see it. It's warning about dangers of cannabis. Oh, we have a trestle. Very nice. It's like going over part of the bottom land of the Crockery Creek here. So I'm sure we're going to have to make an uphill pedal here shortly. And we're just passing by Terra Verde Golf Course. I've golfed here many times. Nice golf course. Actually, we ride right along the golf course because I've seen the trail out here when I've been golfing, and it actually crosses the parking lot of the golf course down here a ways. Oh, what a pretty section of the trail here. And another trestle. This trail was built, this rail trail was built on an old railroad that connected the small town of Norton, just up by Muskegon, and it went down to Holland. And the railroad tracks were taken up a long time ago in 1882. But this is a new trail, so it's been adapted to a rail trail, which is great. It's called the Spoonville Trail. And it was named after a man by the name of John Spoon. And he moved to this area in 1856 along with his wife Annie Bennett, and they found the area to have a lot of pines. So John Spoon started a sawmill at the mouth of the Crockery Creek, where the Crockery Creek enters into the Grand River. And it was a good sized sawmill. At one point he did, like, I think it was 15 million board feet, and that was in 1881. Yeah, a lot of lumber. And he farmed 840 acres out here. And he established a little town, which is a ghost town now, of Spoonerville. Now, when John Spoon got here, he discovered there were a lot of mounds on the property. And those bump there. Those mounds were probably Native American burial grounds, and I'm sure they were defiled years ago in the 1800s probably, but they discovered a lot of skeletons in those mounds, a lot of copper implements, stone implements, and some intricately painted vases, which I suspect may have had something to do with the burial rites that took place there. And it's too bad, and I don't believe it ever was, too bad that area wasn't preserved as it should be. But John Spoon cleared the pine trees and cut them up into lumber and farmed 840 acres. And in the small town or village of Spoonerville, he had a mansion that would rival any kind of mansion you would find in a big city at that time. It was a beautiful house, and he had the largest barn in Ottawa County with a cupola on top of the barn that cost $2,000 at that time. And that's a significant amount of money for that period of time. Okay, we're gonna end up on 120th Avenue here, off the trail for a bit, I believe. But I'm going much further than I thought. I'm wondering, well, where's the Grand River? I am coming into Spring Lake. I missed something back there. I missed a turn or something. So, I think I'm going to flip around here, because I do recognize this area, and it is I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Lesson learned. Even though I thought I was familiar with the area and took a look at the satellite photos, Google satellite photos of where the trail was supposed to be, I got off track. Oh dear. I don't want to hit a deer. Usually where there's one, there are more. I'm watching here pretty close. And this is where I made the mistake. This is the Spoonville Trail. I didn't turn here. Now this is going to take us down by the mouth of the Crockery Creek, where the Crockery Creek meets the Grand River, and that's the location of Spoonerville. Well, I keep saying Spoonerville, it's Spoonville. I don't know why I've got Spoonerville in my head. Spoonville. Oh, nice little parking lot for the trail. Yeah, try to make some time here. I don't want a real long video. Spoonville Gun Club. Alright, this is the location of the ghost town. This is where John Spoon had his mansion, huge barn. And we go under M6. And a nice little rest area here before you take the trek across M6, across the Grand River, which we are going to try to do. Short on time today. The wife needs the car. Okay, I didn't take the trek across the M6 bridge. The GoPro, it got too hot, shut off, and I was down to 25% on the battery. And because I didn't make the right turn, I'm running out of time. So this is the M6 bridge. It goes across the Grand River, and one of these days we're going to take the ride across there, and I'll show that. This is the 6th longest bridge in Michigan, and now that's saying something because the Mackinac Bridge connects the Upper Peninsula with the Lower Peninsula, is the longest suspension bridge in the Western Hemisphere. So this is a long bridge, goes across the Grand River. We'll take a ride down it here one of these days and get some good video out of that, I'm sure. Not today, we're running out of time. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you liked it, hit the like button, and I'd be honored if you subscribe to the channel. That would really give me a boost, make my day. So once again, thank you for watching, and we will be back again soon with another video, and hopefully one where I'm not lost. Take care, everybody. See you next time.